Racers, JonRacer3 today, back for another round of Hot Wheels Tournaments Season 6. Today we have our second to last race before the finale. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of hypercars here. The track is a lifted 6-lane down to the Anki Overdrive track with a little jump in it down to the finish line. As you can see, there are going to be some hazards on the sides of the track, so cars are going to have to watch out for those. Here you go. We'll have our matchup. The rules will be as follow. The first round, it'll be the first car to 1 win. The second round will be the first car to 2 wins. And then the finale will be the first car to 3 wins. Will be the champion of the Anki Jump track. Stay tuned for the end of the video. I have a secret announcement. You guys might have seen it on my Instagram or on my channel, but stay tuned. Here we go. Here we go. For the first time ever in this series, I believe, we have Bugatti versus Bugatti, the Chiron versus the Veyron, and then we have the Mitsuoka and the Centenario. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, it's going to be close, but I think it's the Mitsuoka actually taking the win. Next up, we have the Sesto Elemento, one of the most dominant cars in this series, going up against the newcomer, the Renault, the Aston Martin Vulcan, and the Porsche 918 Spider. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, it's going to be close, but it's the Sesto finishing farther, taking the win. Here we go in our next matchup. We have the Infinity Concept, Mercedes-Benz AMG GT3, the Ferrari 599XX, and the Lamborghini Veneno. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, it's going to be close, but I think it is actually going to be the 599XX taking the win because the Mercedes didn't officially cross the line. What a finish. Here we go for our next matchup. We have a McLaren Frenzy. We've got the Senna, the P1, the 720S, and then followed up with the Ferrari FXX. 3, 2, 1. It's gonna be close. I have to go to replay, but I think the FXX might have won that. That race was just too close to call, so we're going to a tiebreaker. 3, 2, 1. And look at that, it's going to be the FXX taking the win. Next up, we got the Lamborghini Veneno, the winner from last week, the Aston Martin 177, the replacement for the Maserati, and then we got the Enzo Ferrari, who is again super dominant in this series, versus the Lykan Hypersport, who I don't believe has even won a race. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, and it's going to be the Aston Martin 177, although that Enzo did get a bad start. We're going to re-race the Aston and the Enzo. Here we go, re-race. 3, 2, 1. And look at that, the Aston Martin's going to jump off the track. He had it in the bag, but it's going to be the Enzo moving on to the next round. And for our final matchup, we have the Mazda Furai, the Pagani Huayra, the Ferrari LaFerrari, and the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, it's going to be a close one, a lot of bad wrecks, but it's going to be the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo taking the win. Here you go, here are your semi-final matchups. We have a lot of Ferraris in here. We got the Mitsuoka versus the Sesto, the Ferrari FXXK, not the FXXK, the FXX versus the 599XX, and then the Enzo versus the Super Trofeo. It'll be the first car to 2 wins. We'll go on to the finale.
I interrupt this video to advertise to you guys my Instagram page. If you go into the description, click at JonRacer3 on Instagram. It'll take you to my page where I post a whole bunch of behind the scenes photos, thumbnails, and sneak peeks to future videos on my channel. You can even have a chance to enter a special giveaway from cars in my collection that I don't need anymore, so I guess there's that. And if there's not enough incentive now to follow my Instagram, I communicate with you guys a lot on this platform because I get to showcase my collection to you guys and my channel and my videos and all of that. So if you like anything that I do or me, go ahead and click the link in the description to follow my Instagram. We got beautiful car posts, and we even have some Forza clips if that's your thing, I guess. Yeah, I just want to let you guys know about my Instagram. Follow it, click that follow button, let me know, and I'll give you a shout out. So thank you guys for watching. Now back to your scheduled video.
Here we go, race number 1, the Sesto and the Mitsuoka. 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be the Sesto taking the win. The Mitsuoka takes a bad wreck. They've switched lanes. 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be the Mitsuoka taking this one. We're going to a final race. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be the Sesto Elemento just barely beating out the Mitsuoka, taking the win. Next up we have the 599XX versus the FXX. 3, 2, 1. Look at that, and it's going to be the FXX taking the first win. Here we go with race number 2. 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be the 599XX, sorry, taking this one. We're going to a final race. Here we go, race number 3. You might be asking, hey John, why is the 599XX not the inside lanes? Well, it won't fit if it goes in the inside lane, so it has to go with the outside. Who's going to take it? 3, 2, 1. And it's an awful wreck. The FXX comes all the way across the track, but it's not enough. The 599XX will be moving on to the final for the first time in the series. And finally, we have the Lamborghini Huracan Super Trofeo and the Enzo Ferrari. 3, 2, 1. And look at that, the Enzo Ferrari is going to try and do a backflip there, but he's still going to beat out the Lamborghini. Race 2. Here we go, race number 2. 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be the Enzo Ferrari beating the Lamborghini yet again. Moving on to the finale. Here we go, here are your finalists with the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, the Ferrari 599XX, and the Ferrari Enzo. This is the first time the 599XX has made it to the final. The Sesto and Enzo have both got 2 cars in the first place spot in the series. So, can the Ferrari bring it back? We're about to find out. First to 3 wins will be our champion. Here we go, race number 1. 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be the Enzo Ferrari taking the first win. Here we go, race number 2. 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be the Enzo Ferrari sneaking the second win away from the Sesto and the 599XX. Here we go, race number 3. If Enzo takes it, it's all over. 3, 2, 1. And the Enzo's somehow going to get on the track. The Sesto's going to fly off of the track. So that leaves the 599XX to be the only one left on the track, making him the winner of this round, setting him at 1 win. So if the Enzo wins the next one, the Ferrari will go home in second place. Here we go, race number 4. 3, 2, 1. And look at that, it's going to be the Sesto getting his first win, tying up with the Ferrari. Here we go, another race. 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be the 599XX tying the Enzo for 2 wins. This is anyone's game now. This could be it. If the Ferrari or Enzo wins it, it's all over. 3, 2, 1. And it's going to be the Enzo Ferrari taking the win with a whole bunch of bad wrecks. But wow, what a fast car. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We have another Enzo in the books. That leaves 3 Enzo Ferraris to finish in first place. The Enzo is super dominant in this series. And just take a look at these cars. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you stayed this far, just know that there's going to be a huge announcement coming on my channel on the January 1st of 2020. So mark your calendars. Follow me on Instagram for more updates, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Next week is also going to be the final race before the finale of Hot Wheels Tournament Season 6, just for this huge update. So make sure you mark your calendars for that, because next week is going to be the street jump battle to see who the final 3 cars will be in the finale. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Peace.